Hello. Fucking XSplit is like not wanting to work properly anymore. I'm trying to fix this. Need to be a faster way to do this. Can't they add, like, some more polish to this game? They shouldn't have to mash the button, like, 80 times. Come on now. At least it's working. The value is frozen, so I'm just gonna max out these guys. Ah, give me a turbo. It's too hard to, like, actually add any polish to the game. I have to tire my hands out doing this. Why don't you just have a max out button? Let's see if that helps. Oh, there we go. That's better. It's a little slower, but easier on the hands. Still should go, like, way faster. Hello. My XSplit is completely fucked up right now, by the way. The entire thing is not working the way it's supposed to. And I'm gonna have to talk to their support to fix it, and I really don't want to do that today. So I'm like, I just want to see if this is gonna work and go get something to eat. I've had really shit luck with technology lately. Like, my Switch has been doing this, my XSplit has been doing this, the computer. Like, I just want to sit down and just play a fucking video game. Definitely gets annoying. And like, you just want to relax and play something, and like, nothing you have wants to work. And it's just doing it for no reason. It probably does not. If you go on the page for the game, they tell you everything that's in it.
将がおったか。よい、我が操り人形に通させよ。
よい、敵を滅殺します。
そりゃまた意外な援軍だね。皇徳殿はもう敵だと思ってたよ。
私
Please give me better characters. This character sucks. I hate his moveset. His moveset is awful. He has shit hitboxes. He's just boring to use. They start you in this game with like the worst characters. Give you the bottom of the barrel to start with. No fun. Why is it taking so long to load this cutscene? I'm just gonna skip it. Come on! I want a game with no cutscenes. I missed that shit, man. And like, nobody interrupted you playing the game. Like, just fucking play it. Those days are gone. You gotta be interrupted with loading screens and cutscenes constantly.
それよりも清盛をなんとかしないと。一人で食い止めてる甲冑殿が危ないよ。
骨ごと噛み砕いてくれよ。この武者、足につき合え。抜けてるよ。こっちは粗末にできん。絶対じゃ。首もらった。大き参上。までか。撤退せよ。ここで決めてる。せいぜいあがくがいい。敵将打ち取っちゃったよ。
若門が閉まってるよ。
甲冑ども、敵を進ませるために自ら門を閉ざしたのか。
ここまでか。未来は若者に託そうぜ。甲冑殿。ようやく邪魔者が消えたか。門を開けよ。残る者どもを踏み潰せい。
お見事な武勇にございます。
打ち取ったぜ。
この武者、足につき合え。
I like this. I like Masara. I like Warriors Orochi 4 for the gameplay, but the actual game is not as good as this. There's some things I really hate about this game that other people really like the end game mode in this is just boring to me. I don't really get much fun out of it. Whenever I play this game again, I just break it. This is definitely one of the best Musou games. Pirate Warriors 3 is pretty good too. Pirate Warriors 3 has shitty RNG to like level up your character, but that game is one of the best too. Everything else is pretty much under that. Those are like the best ones. I like Basara way more than this, but Basara's dead. Fire Emblem 3 Hopes that just came out is pretty good too. Definitely one of the best games they've put out in a while. Past couple Musou games I have not liked much, but I did like Three Houses. I'm still playing through that. I'm on my third playthrough. It's definitely better than the first one. First Fire Emblem Warriors was kind of a joke.
敵将打ち取っちゃったよ。
劣勢を覆したもの我が輩が相手をして信ぜよ。
俺の番だ。
やりよる。じゃが所詮は悪あがき。滅びは避けられぬ定めゆえに。
よし、お疲れさん。俺たちを助け。
The time travel stuff is actually pretty unique. It's just the problem is this game had a perfect ending to this franchise, but then they went and fucking made another one after this. And they repeat the same story again. And they bring back Orochi and he barely does anything. This game, like, legit has a perfect ending. Like, they ended it pretty much, but then, you know, they needed more money, so they went back and made another one. I think the story in this is actually not terrible. They explain a lot of the things you want to know, like why Orochi is evil and stuff like that. They explain all that stuff, but then none of it matters because there's another game after this and they just do the same thing again. I find it hilarious in the fourth game. They're like, they pull the whole angle where they don't know each other again, and then like halfway through they remember again. It's like, well, why did you even do that in the first place? Like, I feel like that was probably done because they wanted it to be an introduction to these games for like new people, because you can't play a lot of the older Musou games on PS4. I think they wanted to, especially Xbox. Like, most of these games didn't come to Xbox. I think that's why they did that. But the fact that they just kind of like stopped doing that halfway through is kind of dumb from a narrative standpoint. Like, if you're gonna wipe their memories, you might as well just keep it like that instead of like just halfway through this. Oh, I remember who you are. It's like, all right, well, what was the point of doing that? But there were a lot of games like that last gen, trying to grow the audience. trying to grow the audience by, you know, making it like a fresh start, kind of, but I think this game, the fourth game of this, did it in a pretty terrible way. It doesn't help that, like, the whole thing about Orochi is he's like a troubled, tortured character, right? Like, in this game, he, like, finally gets some peace. The guy, like, finally gets some peace. Like, he's resting. Because, you know, it was never his fault that he turned into Orochi in the first place. He was doing something heroic. But he got all jacked up because of it. So, like, bringing him back just feels hollow. There's a lot of stuff like that in media, though. It's like kind of like what they're doing with Star Wars right now. Like, I don't need to see Anakin Skywalker again. I don't need to see Darth Vader again. Like, their stories are finished. Like, why don't you just make new characters? Like, I don't need to see more of them. Especially when you're stooping so low as to make an AI-generated young Luke Skywalker. Like, I think you've crossed the line when you're doing shit like that. Like, are you that desperate? Like, just cast somebody else to be Luke Skywalker. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, they've had like 20 white dudes play. They've had like 20 white dudes play James Bond, like, and nobody bats an eye. And like, for some reason with Star Wars, they're like, oh, we can't just get some other white guy to play Luke Skywalker. No, we need to get a stand-in. We need to get a stand-in and then AI generate his face so he looks like Mark Hamill. It's like, why do you need to go through that much effort? Like, just Mark Hamill's just a white guy. Like, he's just a white dude. It's not like he doesn't have like a third arm or like purple skin or something. Like, he's just a white guy. Like, it's not that big of a deal to recast him. Same thing with this. Like, why do you need to bring Orochi back again? Especially because he barely even does anything in Orochi 4. He's just kind of there.
敵は南岸に本体を置いている。渡河を待ち、上陸直後を狙い撃て、用まではないようだが、降りかかる災いは払わねばなるまい。さて、早いところ城をいただいてしまおう。このままじゃ挟み撃ちになる。すでに上陸した敵を放置しては危険だ。白石にて勢いをくじかむ。
俺は本当は銅鉱を守る予定だった。でも俺は小田原に行き、銅鉱は落ちた。俺がここにいることできっと何かを変えられると思うんだよね。
覚悟しやがれ。ひとひねりにしてやるぜ。
以前の歴史だと銅鉱は陥落してる。でも 状況はまだこっちのが有利だ。何か裏がある。油断できないよね。
You guys want to see the cheat engine table I'm using? I can show that really quick. Hold on. What I'm using right now. So I got the money and the growth points, cheating all that shit back. So I found all those values myself. That's what I'm working with right now. Back to the game.
敵の追撃部隊が二手に分かれた。何を仕掛けてくるか分からんぞ。
そいつは妙だ。一気に挟み撃ちを狙ってくると思った。さあ、俺と勝負だ。覚悟しろ。
見事な戦ぶり。
俺と勝負だ。覚悟しろ。さあ、俺と勝負だ。覚悟しろ。
その戦ぶり、手本といたします。
立花軍が加わった？貴さんも連合軍ってことか。
龍馬の手先め、覚悟するがいい。半兵衛、貴様は龍馬に下ったのだな。ならば容赦をしない。
ちょっと待って。今。
Growth. The
なぜだ。
trick is I loaded up cheat engine. I loaded up cheat engine and I gave myself infinite growth points. That's the ultimate trick right there. Especially because I just played this game through from scratch barely 2 months ago. I'm not doing that shit again. I need to conserve, cherish what little sanity I have left. I just did this on the Switch like back in May when they had it on sale, so fuck that, man. Infinite money, infinite growth points. I played that file for like 70 hours too, so definitely not doing that again. Not doing it legit again anyway. Playing through the game again won't take that long. Someone will put out a cheat engine table for like busted weapons. But yeah, I got some bad luck. I played this through on Switch and used a code to get 60 FPS, and then they kind of just dropped this morning. I wake up and I look at my Discord, and people are saying like, "Oh, the game is out." I'm like, what? I wasn't expecting it to just randomly be out. People are like, "Oh, it's out now." I'm like, "What? Are you kidding me? I like just woke up. Didn't really have this in my plans for today." Yeah, I'm not getting any younger. I use cheat engine if I played through a game recently. I didn't do anything like that on the Switch version. I played it legit from scratch, but it's only been 2 months. It's only been 2 months. It hasn't been. Not enough time has passed. Yeah, they just kind of randomly dropped this today. No announcement, no release date or anything. It's just like, hey, here's the game. Enjoy. Yes, it does. This is just the Switch version. It's just the Switch version with PC stuff. 60 FPS. It supports higher than 1080p, and the particle effects are like better. Those are like the only differences. The Switch version is the same as this. The Switch version of this has every piece of DLC. Only thing this version is missing is for some reason there's no save data bonus. You know, I have like all their games. I pretty much have all the Musou games on Steam. I either got a review key or I paid for it myself. But this one doesn't have any save bonuses at all, so that's weird. The Switch version did. The Switch version gave me a save bonus for Dynasty Warriors 8, even though I don't have that game in Japanese. I have the English version. And it still gave me points for like all those games. This doesn't have that for some reason, so it's probably the only downside to playing it on here, but I mean honestly, if you have the game on computer, you can just cheat your shit back, which is what I did. A little bit weird that they don't have that, so strange omission.
で盛大に潰し合ってる頃よね。ワクワク楽しみ。あれ？なんで仲良くなっちゃってるわけ？
Wait, does this not have online? Because yeah, the Switch version does not have net play. No, the netcode is like just as bad as a fighting game, so it's not really anything of value lost there. I hadn't checked that yet.
Park さんと関西さんは性格悪いでしょ。だから絶対潰しちゃうと思ったのにな。素直で性格のいい俺がいたからね。残念でした。あなたも相当なもんね。ここで口当てろ。
一段
とさえておいでですな。気で行くぜ。大き参上。はい、俺の番だな。
ああつまんない、帰ろっと。
液晶。
Not having the online is a blessing in disguise. It wouldn't be playable.
まんまとダッキに
The net play in this is awful.
シャキドリで足元をすくわれては
Original game, it's like a joke how bad it is. Better is to just not have it than to leave it the way it is and it barely works. Yeah, let me check that. I don't know if I can do online yet.
小田だが
時そのあるより
Parsec would be better anyway.
小田
Parsec would be better.
胸キュ
It's not like a game like this is gonna have a
胸しキュ
huge player base anyway. You really only would be playing with your friends.
あるバ
Like, let's be honest here. They're not gonna fix the shit netcode. They're not gonna do that. It's better like not even have it at all at that point. I'm not seeing anything for online. No.
たまには本気を出してみようぜ
Wait a minute. Why is he not in the party? It's right there. Oh, that's why. I'm a little tired, folks. I need to eat something. It's like almost 2. Haven't eaten today. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything indicating there's online. Where would I go to look for the online? I'm kind of glad they don't have it, but... Where do I go to look for the online? Does anyone remember? I never really played this game online, because I was on the Japanese version. I don't want to take shit netcode and that's already bad, and then try to play with people from the other side of the planet. Like, that's just not a good equation. Let me see if I can find anything on online.
Yeah. ここは特別な札を特別に
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, just no online. No, it's just as well. I remember, this is when I was living in Ventura. I pre-ordered Dynasty Warrior 7, right? I was like the only person that pre-ordered that game. Because, generally I'm like the only person when I go to GameStop and pre-order stuff. I mean, this was like 12 years ago, so... I went and, I pre-ordered the game and I bought it. I went home and I tried the online with somebody from my community, and that shit was horrendous. It was terrible. Like, the enemies were teleporting around and stuff. It was not playable. I don't think the online for this was much better. It's running on, like, the same engine, so... Yeah, if you want to play this online, just, hit up your friend and play on Parsec. Which is better anyway. Yeah, I don't have the ability to test that right now. I'd have to find somebody with, I had to find somebody with the game. Got the costumes here. Dynasty Warriors 4 costumes. Let me see. I think you have to unlock them with proficiency, if I remember correctly. Alright, folks, I think I'm gonna eat. I need some food. Sorry, I wasn't expecting this to happen, so I didn't, like, prepare. Normally when new games come out, I prepare. I, like, eat. I, like, eat before I stream and I get rest and stuff, but no, I, like, woke up at, like, 8 a.m. and people on my Discord are like, hey, the game is out right now. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what the hell? The game is out right now? I was expecting, like, a release date. I wasn't expecting, like... No, the game is up, like, right now. Like, no wait. I actually do not have the money for a pizza right now. I'll tell you what. You guys wanna donate to the lunch fund? You're more than welcome to, and I'll keep going. But be like, I don't know, $25 or something. If you guys want to do that, you're welcome to. But I don't expect it. Yeah, I spent money on a lot of stuff yesterday. I had to take care of some stuff, so I don't have gaming or lunch money right now. Like, come back, yeah, I'll play this more later. Pizza sounds good right now, but I don't have the funds for it at the moment. I bought a bunch of groceries yesterday. I just wasn't expecting this to be out, so it's kind of like... I wouldn't say it screwed up the day, but it's made things a little bit awkward. Honestly, I'll probably just wait until there's a cheat engine table for this. I like just played this game like last month. Hello. Why do you have a check mark? What's that check mark mean? What does the check mark mean? What's the check mark mean? Is that partner? Because I'm partnered, I don't get that. What's the check mark? What's the... Oh, is that a Tekken player or something? I've never heard of him. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I'm you don't want to watch me play Tekken. You do not want to watch me play Tekken. I'm terrible at Tekken. Oh, welcome. Thank you. Nice to check out nice of you to check out a nobody like me. Thank you. I like watching Tekken. I'm terrible at it. Last Tekken I tried was 5. I played 5 in the arcade for a little bit, but I just don't have the I don't have the brain cells for 3D fighting games, so I gave up on that fast. I have nothing but respect for people that can play that stuff, but I can't do it. I wasn't born with the genes to play 3D fighting games. Oh, welcome. Oh, I received $15. Thank you. I'm gonna see what I can get with that. I'll keep playing. Yeah, I do fighting game content, but I just honestly I haven't liked the past generation of fighting games. I like Battle for the Grid, I like Marvel Infinite, and DNF Duel. Like, that's pretty much it. I played Dragon Ball FighterZ for a little bit, but the netcode is shit, so that kind of put a damper on that. You're the reason I'm the reason you bought this game. Wow, what an honor. Thank you. Alright, I got a pizza ordered. Thanks to the person who donated 15 bucks. It's very nice of you. Thank you. Alright, so I'll keep going until the pizza's here, and then I'm out. Thank you for a generous $15. It's very nice. I wasn't expecting anybody to actually hook me up. That leak is false. I saw that leak earlier today. That leak is false. Because that Tekken 8 logo is like fan-made or something. Plus, they have a Tails game in there. Like, there's no way they're gonna put out a Tails game that fast. The Tails game being in there is like what made me not believe that leak. Yeah, that's been going around the internet today. It's obviously false.
教えてもらえますかね、柴翔さん。未来で何があったのか。
俺は諸葛館とたもとを分かっちまった。この戦いには参加せず小田原城に向かうけど小田原城の救援には間に合わず上田城に落ちた。なるほど、負けたってわけです。さあ、俺と勝負だ。覚悟しろ。俺の番だな。
Yeah, I saw what you sent me. That makes me very aroused. What you sent me. That game looks solid. Yeah, I have the Switch. I don't really play online though. Lately, my Switch has just been used to dump games. Oh, Little Majin, you play in tournaments, right? Little Majin is a tournament player, right? I think I've seen him before, but I don't watch Tekken that much. It's too much for my 3 brain cells. But yeah, I recognize who that is now. It's pretty crazy.
Yo, さすがは炎章様。まばゆいばかりのご意向ですな。上田城は炎章様にこそふさわしい。さあさあ、当時より先に城を落としましょう。
No, you actually know what makes a beat 'em up actually work. Unlike Ninja Turtles, so. Ninja Turtles is such a disappointment, man. I've had like no desire to play that game again. You know, if the Tekken had still had the beat 'em up mode, I would play it. I did like that. Tekken 7 is like no single player content. That's about all I could really do. I'm not good at Tekken. It's too hard for me. I pretty much really only played 2D fighting games growing up. Yeah, they need to bring that shit back. That would get me to buy Tekken in a heartbeat.
噂の美女はどこじゃ。口立てするとためにならんぞ。次こそ我が知略でお前を倒す。見事な武を示されるものだ。わしは諦めんぞ。
勝てたみたいね。一時はどうなることかと思ったけれど。
久しぶりに
Yeah, it's in Tekken 3 and Tekken 6.
本気を出したぜ。よし、お疲れさん。
四条殿は
上田城と同行は確保できたけど、もう
な、我ら
そうしてもじゃ
よう、今日はどうするんだ。
How do I have so much experience? I cheated it. Because I just played this game like 2 months ago. You guys want to see my other file? Here. You want to see my other file and why I cheated? Just give me a moment here. I like just played this in Japanese on Switch like back in May. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that from scratch again. That would be my true descent into insanity if I did that again. No thanks. See, I just did this. Look at this file. I played the shit out of this. I just did this not even 2 months ago. So it kind of just randomly dropped this on me. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing all that legit again. This is like a 70-hour save file. I got like all the items and stuff. So I'm just gonna cheat my PC file back. It's one of the best Musou games, yes. I don't really care for the endgame mode, but it's solid. Alright, well, my food is about to be here, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't want to leave the stream on while I eat. Some people actually stream themselves eating, and I think that's disgusting. I think that's disgusting. I don't want to watch somebody else eat. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, and I probably will come back. I will upload the cheat engine table. I'll make a video about the cheat engine table so you guys can use it. The game is fun to play from scratch, but I know some of you may have also played the game recently, but I just showed my file from like March, from May and June, so I'm not doing all that shit again. I'm just gonna cheat it back. So I will make that available. I will make a port review, and then I'll see if I feel like coming back, because I have to take care of my my neighbor and the cats in a couple hours. so I might actually just take a nap and then come back tonight. That might be the plan. We'll see. Actually, they're not ready yet. I'll do like one more thing. Hold on. One more thing. Look, guys, I have this game on PC. Got the PC port right here. How incredible is that? Wow, they put this game on PC too. What a miracle. I totally didn't rip my copy and play it on emulator, so it doesn't run at like 20 FPS.
I'll cut them all down. The fight starts now.
Time is short. We must rescue them at once.
Together, we can be turning the tides.
You got my back? I'll do it. Lend me your strength! Down. Take a breather. Stand down. My turn. The stronghold's ours. You've called.
How sad is it that I'm running this? This game just came out 2 weeks ago, and I'm playing my legal copy on PC at double the frame rate. How sad is that, man? Switch sucks.
Too easy. Too easy.
A taste more bitter than Burlap's coffee.
Goodbye.
Have to hold the line. Be patient and wait for an opening.
Stand down.
It is done.
Hope this helps. Take a breather. Not my turn. I gotta keep up with you.
You'll have to take things from here.
take it down in one fell swoop. Take a breather. Now! You called? My turn? Take this! Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Well, there you go. I got this game running at 60 FPS.
I will never be leaving my friends to die.
Switch emulation's pretty cool. It's like, nah, you don't have to play the game at trash frame rate. Alright, folks, that's gonna do it for now. I'll see if I can sneak in another stream before I go to my neighbor's house, but no promises. After I eat, I will put the cheat engine table up, and you guys can use that. And then I'll put up a port review as well. See you later.